Hi. So I see agents as butterflies. You build your net, you do your research, you pick the butterflies that you want, and part of your net is your query letter and your manuscript. You get everything ready, at least as best as you can, and then you go to the field and chase your butterflies. The thing is, when you get there, let's say you picked around 50 to 100 butterflies and they are all in the same place, you're so excited, you're ready. But when you get there, there are other people there trying to do the same thing that you are. All of them are ready to, all of them have their nets, they look similar, they may look incredibly different, but all of them have the same goal, which is to get their dream butterfly, or pretty much any butterfly at all. So there are around 500 to 1,000 people in there every day working hard to get what they want, and you realize that it's getting harder and harder. And the thing is, it's just not a one-day process. You go there every single day sometimes, and it can last up to a few weeks to a few months, and you get tired. You do start getting tired, especially if you see that no butterflies are coming your way, or there are a few that kind of come close but they aren't really that interested in your net and they just fly away, and you feel discouraged and maybe a little bit sad. So you go back home and you rework your net so it is better, maybe a little bit more flashy, maybe a little bit darker, I don't know, like whatever you think is going to help you get that butterfly. You go back and the same amount of people is always there, if not more, and you start getting discouraged, especially when some of those people start screaming in happiness. They got their butterfly and you just haven't, not yet. So after a while you start wondering, is this really what I want? Everyone is in here doing the same thing, we are all worthy, or so I think. But there are around, I don't know, 100 to 100 butterflies, sometimes even less, and the same amount of people is just there. So you just don't know if it's ever going to happen to you, even though you really believe in what you have. You believe in your query, you believe in your synopsis, you believe in your manuscript, but you see a lot of people leaving, you see a lot of people getting sad, you see a lot of people getting really happy. You see some people just being ignored completely by butterflies, or sometimes a butterfly accepts them and then just ghosts them. So you just go home and reconsider the whole thing. And that's what I did, because every time I went there and received rejection after rejection, and I knew, like, I believe in my work so much, and maybe they rejected me because it wasn't exactly what they were looking for, or maybe it was kinda what they were looking for but they weren't able to connect with it. Agents themselves will say that everything is pretty subjective. So I know what I have, I know the message that I want to transmit, I want the message that I want to tell, and I believe in it. And I decided that I don't want to be relying on a butterfly anymore, because there are so few of them and so many of us, and the chances of getting seen or noticed are very slim, independently of how good my manuscript really is. If I am to show that I believe in my work, that I put everything in it, my soul, my heart, hours of work, then I should be my #1 fan and supporter. And so that's why I'm going to self-publish, because I believe in my work, and hopefully others will believe in it too. Maybe some will read it, maybe some will even like it, support it, and I don't know, like, I really just want to put my message out there. I want to build and be part of a community, and that's my major goal. So that's it. That's why I'm going to self-publish, because I do believe in myself.